Well, y'all know that we know each other well. Ken Gaines and Jenna Clark, y'all.
This one has a singable chorus, and it's a road song. Way out here on this highway, with nothing else but time, between the last stop and the next one down the line. It's a simpler way of living, a simpler way to see, leaving all my worldly cares behind. Way out here I can see it all so clearly. Way out here where the mountains meet the sky, how everyone I love, all that I hold dear, come together in the distance way out here. Together in the distance way out here. Somewhere behind me is the man I used to be, lost before I knew him as a friend. Somewhere out in front I know he's waiting there for me as I sweep across the circle once again. Way out here I can see it all so clearly. Way out here where the mountains meet the skies, how everyone I love, all that I hold dear, come together in the distance way out here. Together in the distance way out here. Take it, Greg. Are you a lead player? We'll try later. I'm faking it here. Once before I die, I'd like to fly up to the moon, see the sweet old world way out there. No borders, no boundaries, the ocean and the land, the clarity the distance brings to bear. I lift my eyes and sing this little prayer. Sing it with me. Way out here I can see it all so clearly. Way out here where the mountains meet the sky, how everyone I love, all that I hold dear, come together in the distance way out here. Together in the distance way out here. Thank you. So this is Jenna Clark, and I think I've known Jenna longer than I've known all of you. Her dad is a dear friend, and her dad was in a group, a musical group with my ex-brother-in-law. I think that's how it works.
Is that how it went?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I actually
No, my
didn't know
ex-brother-in-law's brother. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the ex-brother-in-law, Scott, is a dear friend, and actually I gave Scott his first guitar.
I didn't know that.
He was a banjo player before. I said, here, you need a guitar. No. But Scott had me down there first to do a house concert at his house. At the same time, he and Jenna's dad were in a group together, and she's been listening to me since she was 8 years old.
Yep.
So
That's about right.
she may be able to tell you some stories. I don't know. But Jenna Clark.
Thank you. Well, this is a song. It's called 3 Shots of Whiskey. Just about 3 to 4 drunken moons. Feel I worn out my welcome. Truth be told, well, darling, so have you. And it ain't right, but I can't help but let it show. Feel so out of place with just about everybody that we know. So don't kiss me. Don't whisper, stay till the morn. Well, just give me 3 shots of whiskey. Tell me you won't miss me when I'm gone. And I took a walk, trying to remember what it is I saw. Looking back, looking for. Truth be told, I don't think I'm gonna miss you at all. You say let's talk, then you don't say anything at all. You've had your fill, now you spill. You're pouring out, you got my spirit on the rocks. So don't kiss me. Don't whisper, stay till the morn. Well, just give me 3 shots of whiskey and tell me you won't miss me when I'm gone. When I'm gone. When I'm gone. And you can bet that we're both people we're gonna forget. Without love it ain't tough to put you out like a burning cigarette. And I've got a bottle, and tonight we're diving in. Scratch your name from the label, I'll lay it on the table and I won't pick it up again. So don't kiss me. Don't whisper, stay till the morn. Well, just give me 3 shots of whiskey and tell me you won't miss me when I'm gone. 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 Thank you.
Jenna Clark. What you got, Randy? Bill, if you're watching, you done good. And you can't blame this one on me. You know, there's kids and everything. So I work, 4 kids in front of young people all the time, and both professionally, and it just happens that way. And you'll see those kids who you're up there playing, and they're like, I want to do that.
That was me. That was me.
I want to do that. And I look at them, and then I, say to their parents, mamas and daddies, don't let your babies grow up to be singer-songwriters. So. Sometimes they just can't help themselves. How many of you remember Molly Ivins? She can't say that, can she? And she would. This song was inspired by Molly Ivins, one of my favorite sayings of Molly. It's kind of a paraphrase thereof. And I was also channeling Roger Miller, the way he used to phrase things. Put that together and you get a song like this. You gotta get a little messy to get the most out of life. Whether making love or cooking up a barbecue, you gotta lick your lips, lick hers too. To get the most out of life, you gotta get it all over you. Gotta go outside, break a sweat, walk barefoot, get your feet wet. Smell the rain and the bacon and the coffee brewing. Gotta stub your toes, skin your knees, lose your way, lose your keys. Taste your tears and the tears of your loved ones too. Gotta get a little messy to get the most out of life. Whether making love or cooking up a barbecue, gotta lick your fingers, lick hers too. To get the most out of life, you gotta get it all over you. Gotta fall in love more than once. You gotta bust your ass more than twice. Gotta find a good friend or two or three or four. Gotta hook a fine bass, 5 or 6 pounds or more. Then you give it a kiss, throw it back in the water. Take a picture if you can to let the world know that you caught her. Sit on the bank, sip a beer. Thank your lucky stars that you're still here. But don't forget to brush off your muddy butt before you get back into your truck. Ooh, baby, that's messy. I clean it up. Gotta go fishing one more time. Gotta fall in love more than once. Yeah, bust your ass more than twice. Gotta lose a good friend or two or three or four. Gotta miss that big old bass, 14 pounds or more. Gotta get a little messy to get the most out of life. Whether making love, cooking up a barbecue, gotta lick your lips, woo-hoo-hoo. To get the most out of life, you gotta get it all over you. Yeah, get the most out of life, just get it all over you. Get the most out of life, you gotta get it all over you. Boom, 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 boom. Woo-hoo-hoo. Thank you very much. That's about half of my entire philosophy in life.
This is a song called All In. It's along the same lines. Stacked against you tonight, 'cause you know you're gonna treat him right. So for now you don't wanna fight, you better give up on him, going all in. So go ahead, honey, why don't you toss in that hand? What you lost is now my man, and I'm willing to bet it's going on. cash in your chest. It won't do you no good to sit around and wish. You better jump the gun when you can take it all in. Like I love you, she don't know what is real. Well, stick around a while and I'll show you just how good you can feel. She spends all her time just running around, looking for ways just to hold you down. You better give up on it, going all in.
So you've been in this area now in Texas for 9 years. You were just telling me. I just can't believe it's been that long.
I know.
Yeah.
Somehow I turned 30, and here we are.
Wow. So what all you got going? You know, I know you live here in the DFW area. What all have you got going?
I'm working, and I'm in studio working on a couple of projects right now. We'll get to some of those songs in a bit for sure. But my songwriting is taking a turn, and
Come to Wasatch every once in a while.
yeah, come out here every once in a while.
My mom was from Biloxi, Mississippi, and when I was a little kid, the only song I ever heard with the word Biloxi in it, my mom and her sisters used to sing, and it went kind of like, when it's night time in Biloxi, I'm dreaming of the old nights on the seawall with you. So that was the Biloxi part. That was the first part of the Biloxi song of my youth. And like Jenna, I was one of those kids. So by the time I was out of high school, I was writing up a storm. Writing a lot of terrible songs. For somebody like me, you got to get those out of the way. That's part of the process. Every once in a while, you run across real brilliance, and it's scary and amazing at the same time. But I am not brilliant. I am persistent, still. So by the time Dad got out of the Air Force, we were moving back to Biloxi, and I thought, well, I'm gonna write a song about Biloxi. I didn't know any other song about Biloxi, and we got back in July of 1969, and then Hurricane Camille came through and just set everybody back a good 6 months, if not more. But it was well into 1970 before I started getting back into and looking for places to play, what places that were left, and getting back into school, and thought, okay, I'm going to start writing again. And I got a brand new Tom Rush album. I don't know if y'all know Tom Rush. He's since become a good friend. But this was his 1970 album. It was just such a pivotal album for him. And I flip it over, and I'm looking at all these songs. And there's one called Biloxi. And I thought, damn. Maybe it's a crappy song. It's written by Jesse Winchester. It's a beautiful song. Flash forward a couple of decades. I didn't write the Biloxi song then. And I get to meet Jesse Winchester. This is the second time I heard him when I went back and talked to him. And we got to talking. And he was a real forthcoming guy, real gentle, sweet man. One of the greats. Listen to his A Showman's Life. Have you ever heard that? It's a good one for all of us. Nobody told me about that. But so I'm talking to him and telling him, You really are one of my heroes, and we have similar backgrounds, areas, stuff like that. I said, but I hate you. And he goes, what? I said, I hate you. I said, why? You wrote that Biloxi song. I said, you don't like that song? I said, Jesse, it's a great song. You're from Memphis. My family's from Biloxi. Should have been mine. He giggled about that. He says, hey, man, it's been 25 years since I wrote that song. Write another one. I took that to heart. It took me a few more times, but and if you ever write a song about Biloxi, okay, I
might have to now.
Okay, I'll tell you. I'll give you a hint. Any of you are going to write a song. If you're going to write it, and Jesse told me this, if you're going to write a song about Biloxi, don't try to rhyme Biloxi. And I thought about that. It says, yes, sir, that would be ugly. Drove all night, I'm tired as hell. I should have stopped along the way in some motel. I see the water and I catch the smell of old Biloxi. It's been so long since I left this town. I take the beach road, though it slows me down. Nice to know that it's all still around for me to see. Biloxi. Always coming back to you. Biloxi. Sometimes I swear it's the only thing to do. Your small town nights set my heart ablaze. My dreams would vanish in those long hot southern days. I packed my bags and I set my gaze on foreign shores. I chased my dreams, seize the days. Every now and then, you know, it seems I've gone astray. And it's in those times I find my way back to your door. Biloxi, always coming back to you. Biloxi. Sometimes I swear it's the only thing to do. And it's 2 a.m. The tide is out. The water's muddy and the wind is hot. Like an old lover's kiss, it makes me feel like nothing's changed. Oh, the sand comes blowing through my toes. Like everything else in life, it just comes and goes. Leaves me standing here again, calling your name, Biloxi. Always coming back to you. Biloxi. Sometimes I swear it's the only thing to do. Biloxi. I'm always coming back to you. And the stars can see Biloxi. The stars can find their faces in the sea. Those lines are by Jesse Winchester.
I
like that song.
It's beautiful.
Jesse would be proud.
I never got to sing. I would have loved to sing that song for Jesse Winchester.
I go through phases with my songwriting sometimes, and I went through a little bit of an R&B phase, thinking that I would write songs for other people to pick up and run with. This next one is one of those. It's called Nothing to Miss. It's about a friend of mine who came home to find her house way different than when she left it. Her boyfriend had snuck in and grabbed all his stuff and left. So I wrote this thinking about her, just kind of living that experience with her. If I had known about an hour ago, I wouldn't have been here till later. Find you trying to creep back through my door to take your things. Go on, take everything. We'll leave the key. I don't wanna see anything that reminds me of you come the morning, 'cause I don't wanna be so alone. Why are you so harsh like this? If it really meant nothing to you, I guess there's nothing to miss. What I don't get were those things that you said. You know forever's last for never when you make a point to go and lie about them. Now you've walked away, said your heart run astray. Well, I wish you would have left a little sooner instead of making me wait. And I don't wanna be so alone. Why are you so harsh like this? Well, if it really meant nothing to you, I guess there's nothing to miss. Well, if it really meant nothing to you, I guess there's nothing to miss.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Writing songs for other people. Let's see. I was vaguely aware in my lifetime of a lot of the bluegrass greats. And, you know, people like Ralph Stanley, but I'd forgotten about so much of that tradition in the music for a long time. And then "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" came out, and I was blown away, stunned, and then listening to Stanley, I thought, God, that's the perfect voice for those songs. It just, and he'd honed it over all those years, and I thought, they're going to have a sequel. I'm going to write a song for a sequel. They didn't have a sequel, and Ralph Stanley died. Left me holding the song. Damn it, we could have been big together. I'd have been happy to just be the fly on the wall back there playing acoustic guitar while he wailed away on it. See if you can hear Ralph singing this song. Well, I was lost in my blindness, buried in the ground just like a stone, and the cup of my kindness never would have found out on my own. You took my pain, took my sorrow, held my heart turned homeward bound, gave me passion for tomorrow, set my feet on sacred ground. Well, it's a long, lonesome highway. Wind and rain cut you to the bone. Right or wrong, I take it my way. Pray that I will never be alone. You took my pain, took my sorrow, helped my heart turn homeward bound, gave me passion for tomorrow, set my feet on sacred ground. When the night was through, it was love and you that set me free. When the night was through, it was love and you that set me free. don't you mourn me. Know that I have lived to see the light. I am on the path to glory. I can see it shining through the night. And you took my pain, took my sorrow, helped my heart turn homeward bound, gave me passion for tomorrow, set my feet on sacred ground. When the night was through, it was love and you that set me free. When the night was through, it was love and you that set me free. Anticipation.
I've been thinking about a song. Maybe we can write it together. A song called "Waiting on the One."
Yeah.
Because that's got
Right.
a lot of we can "Waiting on the One."
A lot of wordplay in that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Let's see. When I first started out at DFW, I was going out to the blues jams to get my name out there. This is one of the songs I used to take out there. It's called Higher Ground. Well, don't come around here acting like I am at fault. I could see it in your face. Tell me, baby, what the hell do you want? And why can't we agree to disagree? Instead of me putting blame on you and you turning blame on me. But I would like to find some higher ground. Where we can meet again when you come back around. Well, spitfire my way like you really mean it. You think you know what I deserve? You better make me believe it. Why can't we agree to compromise? We ain't even gotta shake on it or apologize. But I would like to find some higher ground. Where we can meet again when you come back around. Run and tell your friends what it is that you think about me. All I've it's plain to see. Put words in my mouth and watch me spit them right back out. Try to get yourself up under my skin, think I'll listen if you shout. But I would like to find some higher ground. Where we can meet again when you come back around. Oh, I would like to find some higher ground. Where we can meet again when you come back around. Thank you. I like that. Thank you.
This guitar and I have been together for 53 years, coming up on 53 anyway. I stay in tune better than it does. But then, you know, I'm made out of a lot more flexible material than this thing is. You know, this is wood, you know, fighting against metal all the time, and the weather and the humidity. So I give it a lot of breaks here. There are all sorts of reasons to write a song. It took me years to realize there's all sorts of reasons to write a song. I have 3 books of Beatle lyrics, by the way, and you just sit there and read the lyrics and you realize that these guys, they were right about anything or nothing, which is cool. It is. These are songs. They're just songs. And if they're your songs, you can do whatever you want. So I started to write this song about a cool pop I took away from my little brother when we were kids. And he was 5 at the time. I was 8. Walked in the kitchen, and there he was getting ready to eat this cool pop. And give me that cool pop. Walked away and ate it. Scooter, if you're watching, it was the best damn cool pop I ever had in my life, you know. But somewhere on a bus trip with a bunch of kids from the Boys and Girls Club across northern Texas all the way into Albuquerque, we were riding in a school bus, a real school bus. And that was a 10.5-hour drive one way. And that school bus was just killing my back, everything. Those seats they're made to keep people awake. That's it. So I had to do something with my mind, and I started just scribbling. And I realized that this song was taking over my cool pop song. And I let it. But I will get back to that cool pop. Here come old Razzmatazz. He don't like nothing but jazz. Always saying things like, yeah, crazy. He snap his finger bones. He play air slide trombone. His eyes are deep and dark and hazy. Razzmatazz, they call him Razzmatazz. The only name he has, and he dress real sweet. If it don't swing, he don't sing, 'cause he gotta have a beat. Oh, chicka papa Razzmatazz. Picture Raz with sunglasses, walking around singing. Slim boss wing on a Joseph way. Boom shaka lega lega boom a dum boom boom bow. Wow, that rhymes with wow wow.
don't like nothing but jazz. Girlfriend's name is Bebop-a-Loop-Bop-a-Daisy. He go his way alone. He ain't got no telephone. Always saying things like, yeah, crazy, razzmatazz. They call him Razzmatazz. The only name he has, he got big feet. It rhymes, and if it don't swing, don't mean a thing. Gotta have a oomba chicka boom boom razzmatazz boom boom boom. He can do in the upper register. Take it, Raz. They call him Razzmatazz. He hails from Alcatraz. He don't eat meat. See, they both rhyme in that there. So if it don't swing, don't ring a dang. Gotta have a boom boom Razzmatazz. Gotta have a boom chicka boom chin Razzmatazz. I like the lower register. Gotta have a boom boom Razzmatazz. Yeah, Raz walk around saying, you know, life is like a cool pop. You remember your first cool pop? I do. Patty Tate gave it to me. I was over visiting the Tate sisters, and there was Patty with a big old blue one in her hand. I said, "What's that, Patty?" She said, "That's a cool pop, Kenny." "Can I have one?" She said, "Oh, sure, Kenny." Little sister Donna gave that little sister a laugh, because little sisters know things. She reached in that freezer, pulled out a big old rib and put it in my little hands. I had no idea what to do with that thing. Luckily, my little sharp teeth cut through that plastic husk. I got my first taste. I went, oh yeah. I ripped that top off and took myself a proper bite. Oh, then I took myself another proper bite. Another bite, another bite, another bite. Man, I could not get enough of that cool pop. But finally, all that was left in my little hand was that plastic husk. Just a little bit of juice down there in the bottom. I could have saved it, could have put it back in the freezer, but that ain't what life nor cool pops is about. To turn that sucker upside down, right? And then there I was finally with that empty plastic husk in my hands. Big old red smile on my face. My tongue was red. Oh, that was fine. Yeah, that was cool pop. And it gotta have a beat. Yeah. Crazy.
I'll never forget when Alan Hurt was playing with you and you did that song and you never heard of it.
What the hell was that? That goes out to the memory of Ken Nordine. If you never heard Ken Nordine in word jazz, look him up. He's out there on YouTube. Ken Nordine, word jazz.
Well, here's a kind of jazz song that I wrote. It's called Graceless. Thought I wanted to stay in your good graces. What a mistake that was. Bitter is the taste left. That's what talking to you does. And honestly, I don't remember when everything felt so wrong. I'm feeling so helplessly foolish to oh for so long. So gracelessly we'll move on. The way you smile in all her pictures, with that all too familiar glow, I'm missing the sound of your laughter, those loving eyes I used to know. And honestly wish you just told me when everything felt so wrong. But you were never one for much talking, until the day you said so long. So gracelessly, gracelessly we'll move on. Honestly, I don't remember when everything felt so wrong. I'm feeling so helplessly foolish for holding on to hope for so long. So gracelessly, gracelessly, so gracelessly we'll move on.
Wow, what a song.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Can't you look like the proud papa when you
I have, she has obviously studied and worked her buns off being able to write a song. I was lazy when I was her age. I really was. I was just lazy and charming. I was. Okay, I could say that now. And well, there's nothing, I guess there was nothing wrong at the time. I guess it worked, whatever. But to write a song like that at any age, right there, with a melody like that and with lyrics that just chime in so beautifully.
And then to sing it like that.
Yes, and to sing it like that, perform it like that. I mean, that just thrills me. It really does. So, good stuff.
Well done.
Dang it.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is hard stuff. And yes, I was that kind of kid and she was that kind of kid, all right? We know that. But that doesn't bring about a song like this that she just played. It's a lot of hard work, paying attention to that. Both the instrument and the melody, the whole bit. So, cool.
Thank you.
Ain't it grand? That's what my mama used to say. Ain't it grand? Oh, I'll drink to that. And I'm opening for her. Is that you? Okay. Now, remember that. We get these big gigs and everything. I'm a good opener. Okay. I'm a good opener. I'll take it. Yeah. When you're a big star, remember this old guy. I know this old guy here. Is going to open for me. I'll even bring a lead guitar player with me. This is one y'all haven't heard yet. In writing, they're all kind of moves. that I like to try to bring into my songs, and it's not just all about rhyme. Although that rhyme thing, I was watching an interview with Stephen Sondheim, who we just lost yesterday, and he was talking about rhyme, and he said, rhyme brings the focus to a word, and says so you don't rhyme the words you don't want to bring focus to. It's that glue that holds things together, and it also gives power to what you're saying as well. It gives more power. It says you want to tell a joke, if you tell it in rhyme, it's even more powerful. It really is. So that's one of those things that we deal with, and we hopefully we become aware of. But there are all kind of other minor moves. And this one has two. Okay. One of the things I wanted to do is build in a whisper into a song, where it's built in. Every once in a while I'll whisper a lyric or something like that because I feel like I ought to do it. But this song has the whisper built into it. And it's got another move that I'm not going to tell you, but you'll notice it as soon as I do it. Could have been a trick of the light, maybe just the time of night I thought I saw your face. You were looking back at me, eyes smiling tenderly like a warm embrace. Thought I heard you call my name, felt that old familiar flame. I caught my breath, I cried out loud, then the moon came out from behind a cloud. No one there, oh, the first time I laid eyes on you, I swear I could see right through time and space. Another sun in another sky, another love and another life in another place. Then I heard you call my name, like a moth drawn to the flame. The days were sweet, the nights were long, but one day waking in the dawn, no one there. Hear your voice out on the wind, a whispered song that never ends. I see your face in every crowd, in every shadow, every cloud. No one there. And yes, the other move is a longer than expected pause. You know?
Anticipation. It's there. You got that nailed
That's a
down.
song for film.
Tension.
That's a real good song for the right film.
Well, this is a song about good friends. Dude, I wrote this during time when we couldn't all be together, and I actually lost a few people myself this year. This is a song called Good Friends. It's going on my upcoming record. I once saw you in the light of someone I didn't know. I could've sworn that I'd seen you before. Something familiar in the way that you said hello. I guess sometimes with some people you just know they've got a like mind, just like yours, but they strike the right kind of some kind of chord. In any case, love remains. Well, that's what good friends are for. You could call me up early, you could call me up late. If you needed somebody, I'd be on my way. And some things in life, they can't be explained, like roles reversed or returned. I know you do the same. And so many things, they come and they go. I guess sometimes with some people you just know they've got a like mind, just like yours. They strike the right kind of some kind of chord. In any case, love remains. Well, that's what good friends are for. Looking back, I remember laughing more than anything, spending time to unwind from reality. 'Cause it's the people in your life that make it worth living. New and old, come and gone, gold and silver. No matter how time passes or how we grow, I guess with some people it's like no time passes at all. They've got a like mind, just like yours. They're at the right times, or to run their course. In any case, love remains. Well, that's what good friends are for. Thank you.
Jenna Clark. So we're going to take a break.